On this video I want to present you how to connect a vintage old tube valve radio, of course with speakers. That means it's an amplifier inside, amplifier and preamplifier. How to connect with a Bluetooth unit. For this you have to make a connection because this radio is from 50s and the Bluetooth unit is just from these years. Yeah. So you see on the Bluetooth unit you have this power supply connection, but this one is running also on the batteries. I will show you exactly on the model of this Bluetooth if you are curious what I used here. And I want to show you how I made this connection. You can make here connection, RCA connection or jack connection, it's up to you. So you see this unit is also available with RCA connection. So this radio he is using valves, different technology with what comparing with what we have now, are made on 1945, so it's a lot of years behind, but entire unit it looks very nice. So why to not use this one like an active speaker? He is very nice to be stored in your living room, or I don't know, on your corridor, on your restaurant. It's up to you because have a lot of power. He is delivering a lot of power with these two speakers, and all depends of system which you have. Maybe you have a smaller radio, a bigger radio, stereo radio. This one is a mono radio with two speakers, two full range speakers, but they are different between. So the frequency delivered from them it's different. So here is the volume. Yeah. So like I said, this tube radio he is using these valves. So idea is to connect this cable from the Bluetooth to the preamplifier tube. So how I did this on this radio, because this scales, you see he is using 4 bands here, but on these 4 bands is not transmitting very well the stations. So I choose to not use anymore these stations. So what I did, I made the connection for the cable from the Bluetooth. I made this connection on the stations selectors. Yeah, so there is the stations selector. So for all these 4 bands I made the connection for this cable. So now doesn't matter which position you choose the selector there, for each band you will have the connection for the Bluetooth. So we have 4 bands, and also this unit he is using also the turntable. So the last position for the selector is for the turntable, and that one it's still connected. So on all these 4 I have the Bluetooth, and on the 5th one I have the selector for the turntable. So how I made the connection? The connection is done very simple, because like I said, this unit, because it's a mono unit, that means I had to find a solution how to connect a stereo unit, because this Bluetooth is stereo, how to connect on the mono input, but to use in the same time both channels. So what I did, this is the schematic. Yeah, so this one is a VEF Akkkord. You see it's written here VEF Akkkord. So what I did, so like if you are looking here is the primary transformer. Yeah, so here is connected to the mains, but of course you have to have the unit disconnected from the mains when you are doing this. Yeah, so first of all you have to know what you are doing when you are dealing with this, because you have here, if you are looking, so here is the transformer. Somewhere here you will have the connections on the mains. Yeah, because this transformer is connected also on the mains, on the wall socket. So that means here you'll have between 110 volts and 240 volts. Yeah, so you have to pay attention. Primary side of the primary transformer, and here you'll have the secondary side. Yeah, so for the filaments you have 5 volts and 6.3 volts AC voltages, and for the functionality of all this schematic you will need DC voltage. So that means you will have this rectifier, which he is using 2 diodes for this. Yeah, so you see here you will have 245 volts AC, and here you have more than 250 volts DC, so AC DC. Yeah, so what I did, so let's discuss a little bit about the connections and the structure of this unit. So here you will have the speakers. Here is the output transformer, power amplifier, preamplifier. From the preamplifier you will have also here the what is this? This is the volume, yeah? So on the volume, behind the volume you have this capacitor. From the capacitor the signal is coming here on this selector. This selector is this one which is here, which I told you a few minutes ago. Yeah, so here is the selector. So the signal is coming on this way, on this point, yeah, and from this point the selector, he is giving the signal from turntable. You see here is the shell of the turntable. Turntable is here, and on this one smaller, you see here it's splitted, so the signal is going also on the Magic Eye, and the signal is coming from the radio. When you are moving between that four bands, that means you are changing the structure of these coils and capacitors for the RF. What I did, I disconnect the cable which is coming here from the detector. So I disconnect the radio cable here. I disconnect also the Magic Eye to avoid all the interferences here. And on this point here, I came with a cable. And on this cable I connect two resistors, 1 kilo ohm resistor, yeah, 1K resistor. On this point here the resistors are connected, and they are connected also on this wire. On the other ends of the resistors I connect the inputs from the RCA or jack, yeah. So when you are looking for the cables on a RCA or jacks, you will have the signal from the right, signal from the left, and the ground, yeah. So ground is coming on the chassis of the unit. And these two signals, which are stereo, they will come a mono signal, and it's coming here. So the signal, it will come like that. It's going on this point, it's coming on this wire. Here is disconnected, it's going down. Here is disconnected, and is going on the source selector. So that means instead to have 4 bands here, I will have 4 connections for this unit from this cable, and 1 connection from the shell of the turntable. So more or less this is the connection which I did. And now you can use this unit like an active speaker. I will switch off to see how it's coming. So now it's switched off, switch on. You see, and now it's taking some time until the tubes they will warm up, yeah. And it's something normal, because for this type of structure, let's say for the tubes, it's necessary to leave sometimes the tubes to be warm, yeah, the filaments, because they are exactly like bulbs. Inside it's a filament, it's a heat. It will come warmer and warmer until he will reach the proper temperature, yeah, to manage to put in the circulation the electrons. Now I want to show you Bluetooth module. This is the box. This is a digital Bluetooth adapter, which is model M5. You see, it's a Bluetooth 5.0. It's a little bit older, but I like how it's built. It's audio receiver and transmitter also. So that means you can choose between two settings, to be receiver or to be transmitter. Now it's on receiver. When it's on receiver, this blue circle, it will light on blue. When it's transmitter, that circle around the volume potentiometer, it will turn in red color. You'll have also a small display on the front. On this display you'll see the position RX or TX. You will see also the battery. You will see the connection also, and the settings which is choose for this. You have also some buttons. You have also USB connection. You have SD card connection. You have Bluetooth connection. You have plenty. It's really nice unit. And it's running also with the battery. So I want to show you now how to pair this unit with the telephone. The most important is to be this one on RX mode, and now it's on RX mode. It's written here. It's running on Bluetooth. Here is the volume. You see, you can play. It's also mute. If you press, you see it's giving the pause. But it's very nice because it's giving pause also on the telephone. You see? Which is really beautiful. So now the unit is connected with the radio on the jack, like I said on the beginning. So now I will start the unit. You see here it's a on-off button. I will press this one.
Power on. Bluetooth mode.
You heard the voice. Now it's on the Bluetooth mode, and this circle, it's blue. You can change also for, now it's on RX, yeah, so it's a receiver. You can make also can be a transmitter. You see, now it's on red. So I will put back on the Bluetooth. So now it's Bluetooth. For this one, you have the button on the side, on the left side. So now it's on the Bluetooth mode, yeah? Now what he is doing, he is trying to look for a connection. So you will take the tablet or telephone, you will go on the Bluetooth mode, and now he will look for devices. You see, he was finding available devices, and if you remember from the beginning, this one it's a M5 model. If you don't know, you have to look one more time on the box. Yeah, so model M5. So I will choose here M5 pairing. I will say I want to pair.
Connected.
And you heard the connected, yeah? Connected for calls and audio. And after that you can open your player and you can start the music. It's very, very easy. And you can change also the volume from your device, which is awesome. Yeah. So this is how I'm dealing with this, and this is how I made this old radio to be useful also on our days now. Yeah, because it's, you see the shape, it's perfect, and have a lot of ears behind. And this unit he had only one owner. If you are looking here up, I will put the previous video. On the previous video you will see how it looks inside. All the steps which I passed to make cleaning interior. You'll find also some short explanations about the tubes, how many tubes are inside, how it's the layout. You will see also the speakers, and you will see this unit in plenty pieces because I was cleaning complete. Yeah, so this is how it looks. This is how I made this connection. I hope it's useful for you. If you have questions, if you have different radios or tube amplifiers, don't hesitate to ask me. I will help you. I will try all my best to give the best informations for you to make the proper connection for that. One more time, pay attention because you'll have higher voltages there. It's not 15, 36, 9 volts. You'll have more than 250 volts, so it's a lot. If you like this kind of video, don't forget to thumb up, subscribe, leave comments, share with others, because this is the way how you'll grow. And thank you one more time for your support, because without you I cannot do everything what I'm doing here. Yeah, this is the things which I'm doing for keeping alive all these vintage stuffs, because you saw on this channel mostly we're turning around vintage stuffs and how to keep them alive on these days. Yeah, how to implement them on our systems. Yeah, like example, this unit now you can connect on the TV without any problem, and you can check your TV programs and you'll have the connection with the Bluetooth. Yeah, because this Bluetooth can be also connected with the Bluetooth from the TV. Yeah, and you can listen the TV from you can listen the sound on the TV with this active speaker. Yeah, why not? So it's very easy. If you want to see how to connect the TV with this Bluetooth and this unit, leave in comments. I will try to make this connection for you. Should be not so difficult. Yeah. Okay, so soon it will be the end of the video. Thank you one more time. I hope you enjoy it, and thank you again. See you on the next video. Stay safe, stay tuned, be careful what you are doing, and see you soon.
I don't think so. No, 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 no. I don't think so. No, 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 no. It's never, ever, 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 ever gonna happen. I don't think so.